as a hairstylist to another hairstylist, I'm starting to get pissed off with y'all hairstylists now because y'all are too much. Let me tell you why, yeah?
I don't appreciate you just walking in here like this. I understand that, but I told you I was 30 minutes away, and I'm expecting to get my hair done today. So.
And I told you my son is sick. I have to leave. I have to go pick up my son from school.
Guys, I want your opinion on this, especially any service provider, a girl that does hair, nails, lashes, any of you lot. I want you lot's opinion on this because I need to know if I'm wrong or if I'm right.
So y'all, I am on the verge of tears because it is the day before my birthday. I had a hair appointment today at 10 a.m. Right now it is 12:48.
Can you tell me what you would do in this scenario? And if you're a hairstylist, you get extra points for dropping a comment.
I'm so pissed off right now.
Oh my God.
How can I bring you a 34-inch wig? And without asking me, you start cutting the wig. It's like I'm carrying around one bundle. Like, I'm so pissed off. Nobody understands.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Cynthia here, and guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about hairstylists and how clients are fed up with what some of them are doing. Ladies, it's only early 2026 and clients are already fighting for their lives. Every day there is a new story about a hairstylist doing something unbelievable. Like, when will the chaos end? You will think that after everything we saw last year and even the years before that, the service industry, or rather the beauty industry, would calm down. But no, some hairstylists in 2026 said, New Year, same drama, same madness. And honestly, I think they doubled it. And the funniest part is that some of them will mess your hair up and still say, I don't do refunds. Anyway, guys, without wasting too much time, let's get right into this video.
Can you tell me what you would do in this scenario? And if you're a hairstylist, you get extra points for dropping a comment. Okay, so let's say you make an appointment with a new hairstylist you've never been to. You arrive 30 minutes early for your 12 o'clock appointment. You arrive at 11:30, your appointment is at 12. But due to the way the storefront looks, the salon looks on the outside, you text her just to make sure you're at the right location. The stylist says, yes, you are at the right location, but I'm actually not there. I'm actually en route, and I have a client before you. I'm starting late today. Now, you understand that things happen, but texting your client 30 minutes before your appointment is absolutely absurd. You tell her that you actually arrived early and you're actually sitting outside in your car for your appointment because you wanted to avoid the $1,000 late fee that she charges. She then asks you if you can go home and come back. You tell her that you live 45 minutes to an hour away, so it wouldn't suffice. But what time do you anticipate to start my hair since you have another client? It has been 30 minutes since she has not responded. What do I do?
Before we even get right into what you should do, did she just say $1,000 late fee? What is happening? I think I should open a salon because what? This is extortion. Like, $1,000 late fee. What kind of hairstylist is she? And guys, bear in mind, she did not reach out to this client to let her know she'll be late. The client was actually the one that reached out to the hairstylist first. Honestly, if I were to be this lady, I'll just start my car and move because she hasn't even responded in the last 30 minutes. So
I'm so pissed off right now.
Oh my God.
How can I bring you a 34-inch wig? And without asking me, you start cutting the wig. It's like I'm carrying around one bundle. Like, I'm so pissed off. Nobody understands. I'm literally about to get ready for work, but I just knew I wouldn't be at peace if I did not talk about this. So I went to a hairdresser. Long story short, let's just look at my hair real quick. Does this look normal to anybody? Okay, cool. I brought a 34-inch wig to a hairdresser. She's asked me, oh, what style do you want? She was like, send me pictures. I sent her pictures of like curly side part. I would try and insert the picture. I was talking to her, vibing with her, getting to know her, because I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to work with this girl more, like, you know, because I don't get my hair done much. So I was just like, okay, I might start doing this, you know. Beautiful experience. I was enjoying myself. Like, again, I never get my hair done by somebody else. Enjoying the experience. And she grabs a piece of my hair. She grabs this piece to be particular. Look at that. No, before I even continue the story, does that make sense? Even if you wanted to cut layers into someone's hair, why would 34 inches, 8 inches, what? And it wasn't even the front, it was the back. She just grabs the piece, and I'm on my phone, by the way. All I hear is ksh, ksh, ksh. And then she go, oh my God. And she was like, don't worry, babe, the length's still gonna be there. The length's still gonna be there. Whew. curly hair.
Oh my goodness. No.
Do you know what I look like? I look like those girls that put extensions in their hair and you can see where their real hair stops and the extensions continue. Like, who does that? How do you go from 34 to 8? Am I wrong? I'm not a hairdresser. Like, am I wrong to think like that? What is this? And then she was like, oh, I think I need to cut it like that much just so it looks nicer. If I wanted a 24-inch wig, I would have got one, babe. If I wanted a 24-inch wig, I would have got one. Like, I'm not a hair influencer. I don't get wigs for free. I bought it. I bought this. Like, for you to just be cutting it. Oh, I just have to cut this off. She was like, oh, are you sure you don't want to cut the rest off? No, don't do any more cutting. Please, I beg, don't just even do any more cutting. Let me just go home. I don't even think I recorded the end product. Like, what hairstyle can you do? Just note to hairdressers, if you're going to cut your client's hair, wig, whatever, ponytail, let them know. Even if it's obvious. By the way, or, you know, I'm going to cut some off. Is that okay? Or I'm about to cut your hair. Talk me to the process. Something. Because we know how people get with hair. Like, real hair, wig. Don't cut nobody's hair without asking them. Without being sure that's what they want. You know, I'm so angry. Anyways, whatever, man.
On behalf of this lady, like, I'm super pissed. I don't know about you guys, but from where I am, a 34-inch pure human hair extension or bundles or whatever it's called is really expensive. And then cutting it without letting the client know. Now, you're not even cutting it in a professional way, you're cutting it in a hazardous way, in a way that this can never be reused. Imagine going from a 34-inch bundle to 8 inches. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm really pissed. Like, I'm the one that experienced this madness.
So, y'all, I am on the verge of tears because it is the day before my birthday. I had a hair appointment today at 10 a.m. Right now it is 12:48. I got here probably about 9:40 because I left out a little bit early because I had to drive 45 minutes to get down here. And my hair is still not done. Stylist's not even here yet. Like, and I'm not even from Dallas. Like, I literally just moved down here a month ago. So I found this hairstylist by the grace of God. And this is how my first experience is going. I am not happy. If my birthday wasn't tomorrow, I would have been left. Like, definitely would have been left. She says she in the Uber on her way up here right now, so hopefully I'm getting my hair done or in the chair by 1:30. If not, I'm out of here. This is crazy. I'm so sick to my stomach.
Imagine a hairstylist being 3 hours late to her own client's hair appointment. Where are people keeping their professionalism? It's like some people don't even care about their business. They just go about it in a nonchalant way. And it's really alarming and disheartening because it's like, if you don't take your business seriously, please put it on your website, put it on your page that you don't take your business seriously. So people don't book you for an event that they're planning to attend, okay?
I don't appreciate you just walking in here like this. I understand that, but I told you I was 30 minutes away, and I'm expecting to get my hair done today. So.
And I told you my son is sick. I have to leave. I have to go pick up my son from school.
Okay, and I understand that, but it's either I need my hair done or I'm gonna need a refund.
It's non-refundable deposit.
What she mean, non-refundable?
It's non-refundable. It's nothing I can do.
How's
about
it gonna
it.
be non-refundable and this is on you?
It's nothing I can do.
Like,
about
this
it. I'm
real
so sorry.
unprofessional.
But I'm so sorry. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but my son is sick, and that comes before anything. So I
Okay.
understand what you're saying, but that comes before anything. And I have a client right here, and I don't.
I get that, and I'm sorry.
No, you good,
But
boo. You good.
I done paid money for a service, right? And she's canceling on me. I ain't cancel. I ain't show up late. So I feel like I need my money back or something's going to have to give.
Right, because we don't drove 4 hours.
We drove 4 hours to get here in my appointment time, and I'm on
And
time.
my baby need her hair done. We ain't waste no time.
Real
no-
bad.
you know.
Honestly, it's the audacity for me. It's like they're eating pure liver because the audacity is crazy. Just imagine, guys. I don't know if this is a skit or this really happens in real time because imagine you canceling on me and I'm in front of you and you're telling me you're not going to refund me. Oh my god. People are really going through a lot.
Guys, I want your opinion on this, especially any service provider, a girl that does hair, nails, lashes, any of you lot. I want you lot's opinion on this because I need to know if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Before I even begin to explain why I'm even frustrated in the first place, let me just give you lot one piece of advice, I've never done hair, nails, lashes, any of those things in it. But one thing that I will say, when it comes to something like that, you're on an income where other people is putting money in your pocket for a service that you are providing, being nice can take you a very long way. Being understanding, not having bad attitude can get you a very, very long way. But anyways, guys, so basically, you guys, if you follow me, you know, I love getting my hair done. I always get my hair done. I do my hair like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. Like, I'm just one of them people that always get their hair done, innit? So obviously, at the moment, the girl that usually does my hair, she's not really doing hair at the moment, innit? So I was just thinking, okay, damn, I've got all of these wigs that I've probably worn like once or twice, but most of them once, innit? And I've got no one to reinstall them for me. I know that a lot of hairstylists don't reinstall hair that was previously installed by someone else. So I was thinking, okay, cool. Let me find someone and ask them like if they don't mind me booking if it's obviously been installed previously by someone else, right? So I found the hairstylist on Instagram, she does very nice hair, by the way. Like, I love how she does hair. That's why I went to her in the first place. So basically, I sent her a message. But obviously, I had to send a voice note because I was just about to book, but I was doing the school run and it was just a very hectic, I was doing a lot in it. So I just thought, okay, let me just quickly send a voice note. I even apologized. I said, I'm so sorry for having to send a voice note. Like, just a lot is going on around me and I was just about to book. Like, my birthday's coming up. Like, just so many things, innit? Bro, I was so nice as well. Genuine message. I even sent a message afterwards saying sorry again for having to send a voice note, like hectic right now with an X at the end, being so fucking nice. This is why I don't like being nice to people as well. But anyway, I sent the message now and a couple days later I realized that it says seen. So I'm thinking, what the fuck? Like, I just want to know if I can book, like, do you know what I mean? Sent a question mark a couple of days later again and I realized seen. So I was thinking, no, I'm not having it because it's like all the time, I don't like when you go and somebody's offering a service that you're like, oh, okay, I will kind of want to like book with them or like buy something off them or whatever. And you ask them a simple question and they air it. Obviously with me, it wasn't clear in the booking policy, innit? Or I just didn't see it, but I just didn't know if I can book. Like, so that's why I asked her. I didn't want to just book it. And then she's like, oh, I don't reinstall hair. You know what I mean? So anyways, I left it and then I realized today, oh shit, like I actually fully got aired. So I sent her a long message. Let me even read what I said. So this is what I said, I don't know why I can't move out of the way. But I was like, not trying to be rude, but as someone that offers a service, it's a bit rude to ignore a message twice like that, as I was simply asking a question that is not clear on your booking policy. If I just booked it and you don't offer reinstalls for hair you have not previously installed, it would have caused an inconvenience for no reason. I understand maybe having to listen to a voice note may be a bit annoying, especially if you are busy, but a simple could you please type or send an email would have not been an issue either. Anyway, I have found a person who was happy to respond to my query, so I'll not be booking, but I thought I should message you this so that in future, if potential clients message you a query, you can understand that ignoring messages is not the best way to go about it. Stupid girl then goes, you're literally asking me a question that can be answered by simply reading my policy. And then she sends me a screenshot and circled it. So I said, okay, and that's still a reason to ignore a message. Why couldn't you send me the screenshot when I sent the message or ask me to read the policy properly? I clearly didn't see it. Very poor customer service. The fact that you think it's justified, LOL. Anyway, like I said, I won't be booking anyway, so you could have just ignored this message like you did the reason that I even said that, because, okay, cool, I put my hands up like it's right there, but I clearly didn't see it. You think if I messaged PLT or fucking Zara, oh, do you do this or do I do that? Do you think they would have aired me? If something is in their policy, they would have sent me the link, if it was like a live chat or something, and said, you can find these questions in our policy over here. Simple as that. Well, then goes, thank goodness. So I was like, you're very strange with a laughing face, and then she didn't respond to the last message. But this is my thing, If Maya Jama, Maya Mills, or any of them girls messaged her, do you think she would have aired them? You lot pick and choose who you want to be nice to. You lot pick and choose who you want to give good customer service to. I'm so sorry, but cool. It says it in the policy. I just didn't see it. Same way you showed me, same way you could have done it the first time. That whole rudeness and attitude and all of that is not justified, in my opinion anyway. Like I said, let me know if I'm wrong. But the fact that this is the thing, you see when you're running a business and that, you're gonna get questions. Do you know how many times I've messaged somebody something that I might have not read properly or didn't see? Do you think they aired me? They will nicely let me know, oh yeah, we do offer this, it isn't the policy, whatever. Done. Like, all of this rudeness I just don't like it. I hate things like that, And this is why I was so irritated before. Like, one day you lot are going to meet the wrong person, Also, imagine is that if she actually did respond in the first place, I would, and even sent me the screenshot, I would have been like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't read it properly. My apologies. I'll book now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that whole rude stuff, like, I just don't like it, innit? Like,
I don't understand how people take their business these days. It's like they don't take their business seriously. If I was running a business and someone asked me a question about my business, I'll be more than happy to answer it because I'm looking for more clients. I'm looking for more customers, you know? So I don't understand the silent attitude this hairstylist was giving this client. It was really rude. And honestly, I've had my own fair share of Instagram service providers. Mine was a nail tech. I messaged her on Instagram, when can I book? Do you have a booking website or anything? This lady was answering me after 2 business days. And I'm like, this person is not serious. And I just stopped asking, I stopped responding, I stopped replying, as the case may be. And I looked for someone that was more than happy to reply my message at the next second. It's that crazy. So I'm like, are they really prioritizing their business? Like, if you're tired of the business, just close it down.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm starting to get to the point where I can't go back to the same hairstylist over like 2 times because I feel like they just try to play you. Like, they get too comfortable. Like, they don't take as much time with your hair. It always feel like that you getting rushed. You don't have the same outcome that you had the first time, or that's why I can't really like have my own personal hairstylist because I feel like motherfuckers get too comfortable. Like, the first time you take care of my natural hair, you do all that. Head not hurting none of that. Second time I come, I feel like you just being rough as hell with my head hurting, can't even sleep. Style not eating how I was the first time. I give it like 2 times. I go back to a stylist like 2 times before I feel like, okay, yeah, I'm not sitting back in that chair again. Because I feel like now you're too comfortable, and I hate that for them. Because like, you could really have like a consistent client. Like, my last tech, she never failed. She never rushed my service. I never have a problem with my eyes burning, none of that. Every single time she know what I want, she give me 5 lashes every single time. I know she can't replicate the same set, but she still give me what she knows I want. I can't be the only one, and I don't even like chair hopping because I don't like people playing with my hair. I feel like that's the only fucking way, because the way they start doing you after you come back is crazy.
Sadly, that's some people's reality.
Y'all, I just came 4+ hours to get my hair done. My hair is super duper cute. It's tea. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The hair is cute. Would I ever come back to her? No. Never. You couldn't pay me to come back to this lady. This lady was so rude. From the messages last night, I knew she had an attitude. Like, I knew she wasn't friendly. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just dry over messages. Yeah, I messaged her last night. I'm like, hey, I have an appointment tomorrow. I never got the address or whatever like that. Y'all, all she did was send me like a screenshot of like saying that you're supposed to send pictures of your wig before your appointment to this specific number. That's all she said. So y'all sent the pictures to my wig, said number, and they just sent back the address. It was her, of course. She just sent back the address. She didn't say, nothing like that. So I'm like, I said thank you. No to expect. Like, you know how people like, we're not gonna get a service, they be nice, like, okay girl, see you tomorrow or something, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like already I'm like, oh, she just dry, she got attitude. So yeah, I get here, and when I walk in, I'm trying to find a suite or whatever like that. Mind you, the person, they kind of looking crazy, but I just kept walking. It's kind of awkward because somebody looking at you crazy. So I kept walking, y'all. It was her suite. So I went back. So I walked in there, y'all. She didn't say nothing to me. She put her hand out for my wig. So gave her my wig, and she pointed to the waiting room. Didn't say a word. Just pointed to the waiting room. Mind you, I'm rushing here. My appointment for 2:40. Y'all didn't get in the chair till like 3:20. So I'm like, okay, but you know how people be enforcing policy. Oh, if you're 10 minutes late, you're gonna be a $30 fee. You didn't start my hair till 40 minutes after my appointment was supposed to be for. And y'all, whenever she called me in there, she was just like, I'm ready. The other girl had left at like 3 o'clock. She didn't say, oh, I'm about to do this, do that, nothing. She just, just left me out there, sitting out there. I was like, okay. So y'all, she started my hair. In the middle of her doing my hair, first of all, she was being extra rough on purpose. I feel like it was on purpose. I don't know if it was or not, but she was being extra rough. Like, y'all, in the middle of her doing, she like push up. I'm like, damn, like, hold on now. You must think I'm too nice or something. I don't know. That's what it gave. But then, y'all, in the middle of my appointment, y'all, she started eating, which is okay. Okay, like, be like, oh yeah, girl, I haven't ate all day. I've been working clients all day. I haven't ate. Y'all, she started eating. Ain't washed her hands. Ain't do shit. Just came back doing my hair. I'm like, damn. I'll probably get Chinese food all in my hair. Like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. And she was just rude the entire time. Like, it was no customer service. And like, after, she was like, anything you want me to change with your hair? So I'm like, you know, it's not, y'all, this, mind you, the hair looks really good. It looks good. This is cute. But it's not really what I asked for. I asked for, like, more, like, bigger curls, like, tighter curls or whatever.
So yeah, this is what I asked for.
Like that, because I wanted something that's going to last. This is going to fall really fast. But anyway, so I told her that, and y'all, she rolled her eyes, and she just started chopping on the hair to make layers. Y'all, I didn't want her to, y'all see how short it is? I didn't want her to cut the hair some more. I just wanted some more curls, like some, you know, just some more curls. I didn't want her to do all that. And y'all, and then after she looked, and she was like, is that better? I said, yeah, it's fine. She said, I'm done. Like, it was just like, it gave very mean girl, very, ugh. I hate people good at what they do but have no customer service. And I feel like there'll be a lot of our black businesses, like, ugh. Yeah, I will never come back to her. The hair cute though. She good at the shit. It looks very, you know, customer service 0 out of 10. Y'all, I done got home and I thought about some more shit she did. Like, y'all, it was so obvious the whole time I was there. Like, I was aggravating her. And I'm just like, why you gotta ask with me? Like, I was very confused, y'all. So, she was like, show me a picture of the curls you want, right? So I showed her a picture. And she looked at it. And she was like, can you show me on the side part? I'm like, okay. And this is just another picture that I show her for reference, like how I wanted my haircut. But like I said, my hair is still cute. It's just not exactly how I wanted it. Yeah, and I told her, I'm like, I want a deep side part. She looked at me. She was like, what? Like, you know, somebody getting on her nerve and ask you another question, and it's like you just had enough. But I did nothing to her, so I was very much confused. Like, and I was trying to find other people, like maybe like TikToks or like stuff like in her shop or something like that. I found nothing. I feel like because the vibe is so off in there, like you don't even feel like it's good to record. Like she's gonna snap or something. Never again.
I've been hearing stories about people that their stylists don't talk to them, like they just usher them in and get the hair done, and that's it. And I can understand it can be very, very uncomfortable because someone like me, I like to chat with whoever is getting my hair done, my nails done, or anything, you know. I just like to chat, and it kind of like eases the whole tension in the room, and you're more comfortable. So I understand where this person is coming from, even though the hair is actually beautiful.
The beauty salon culture started to die when y'all made doing hair an aesthetic instead of an occupation. That's the problem. And also when y'all became less convenient. Back in the day, all you had to do was text your beautician. Mind you, we had beauticians back in the day. Y'all just girls with hot combs. We had beauticians back in the day. And all you had to do was call your beautician and say, hey, Faye, I got picture day on Monday. My daddy gonna bring me. My mommy gonna bring me on Saturday. And she'd be like, all right, baby, see you then. You show up, and if she had 3 heads of hair ahead of you, you got that magazine. You looked on them walls. See, back in the day, we knew how to bide our time. We didn't need the iPads and the other. We knew how to bide our time. She had the music on. We would listen to the music. We would mind our business. We would listen to the women chatting in the salon. And then we got our hair washed. And when you got in her chair, your hair was washed. It was blow dried. It was flat iron. It was straight. She used everything to Marcel's, and you came out there feeling and looking like $1,000,000, even if you was 12 years old. And now y'all just girls with flat irons. Y'all don't even know how to curl hair. Y'all prices are outrageous. Y'all unprofessional. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all can't wash hair because y'all don't have licenses. And when y'all do, you might as well not have one. I don't know who gave you one because you're nasty. Like, your attitude is nasty. Y'all lack professionalism, and y'all make people pay for your lifestyle that you chose. Back in the day, it was for the love of the game. They made doing hair, they were beauticians because it was their occupation. Y'all hairdressers, hairstylists. That's not the same. Faye had her own salon, and Faye was in that boy every single day and was on time. And sometimes she snuck off to the side a little bit to give her a little snack of food or something like that, and that's fine. I don't know what y'all be doing. But don't sit up there and complain and be, ain't nobody coming in my chair. Your book slow. Yeah, your book slow. And it's not just because one thing about us, we going to get our hair done regardless. It's not because of this. It's not because of that. It's not because of the economy. It's literally because don't nobody want to play with y'all no more. And just as the influencer bubble popped and the celebrity bubble popped, the hairdresser, the hairstylist, y'all bubbles are popping. Because why are y'all working 9 to 5s? Why are y'all working the same hours as the 9 to 5 girls? I'm so confused. Why are y'all literally working from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.? Bye. And I'm gonna talk about this about once a quarter because I don't like y'all. Like, I don't like y'all at all. Like, I genuinely don't like y'all. I not mean that. Like, I don't like y'all at all. And so, like, I feel like y'all be so, and then it's not even a fact because if you really good at what you do, you can get compensated for it. And so sometimes your prices do increase because it's like, look, I'm the best in the city. You won't have to pay these prices to get on. Okay, that's cool. Because we don't mind, people don't mind paying. And that's the thing, people don't mind paying for the service. It's what are you getting in the service and what is it comparable to from back in the day? Can you compare it to what was going on back in the day? And I'm sorry, but Faye would be mortified at the way y'all are doing business. Like, she would be mortified because it's unprofessional. I don't like y'all. And this last part is about to sound elitist. This is the only part I will apologize for in this video because I never want to sound elitist. But once you start taking core education out of something, you will watch it die. That is why R&B is in the state that it is right now. The girls can't sing like they used to. Why? Because they're not getting raised in the church no more. It's the same thing. When you start taking the education out of music and people stop going to school for music and they just start singing on Vibes and YouTube University, that is when you start to see the dilution of art. That we are watching the dilution of art right now in every industry, including in the hair industry. Because y'all just go to YouTube University, y'all don't have an education for this stuff. So when you take education, when you stop having musicians go to school for music and they just start looking up beats online and AI, we have the music that we have today. So we have the hair that we have today and the hairstylists that we have today because we are allowing these women to water down the art. Y'all suck.
She's right, guys. She's correct. Back then, getting your hair done was much easier. Now it's really hard.
As a hairstylist to another hairstylist, I'm starting to get pissed off with y'all hairstylists now because y'all are too much. Let me tell you why, yeah? And tell me if I'm wrong for bugging out, yeah? So, I've got to my hair appointment now, cool. The woman, okay, cool. Anyone can be late, cool. I just subsided it, cool. Not even a sorry, I'm late, whatever, cool. Because things happen. I've been late sometimes myself. It's normal. It's a normal thing, do you understand? But to now, not even tell me hello and apologize is crazy. That was a first red flag, yeah? Already the interaction was awkward. Already I felt, nah, I can feel her energy. I don't even want this woman to touch my hair. But I said, you know what? Let me humble myself. Because you know what we know. And sometimes we don't overthink it. So we just allow things to, until you give people the benefit of the doubt. Do you get? So I gave her the benefit of the doubt and continued. No problem. Cool. So I've sat down now. Bearing in mind, under this wig, yeah, my wig is not even stuck on. Under this wig, my hair is a pixie cut tablet, yeah? It is a pixie cut. So I don't even need to do K-notes if I don't want to, yeah? Cool. Bearing in mind, I paid a £50 deposit. Cool. And the remainder of that was like £100, whatever. So altogether, my install together was £150 for ordinary install. Okay, cool, no problem, yeah? No problem, I'll pay that in it because I don't have a problem. Do you understand? At the end of the day, I'll pay my way in life. You know what I mean? Give people what they owe, what you owe them. Cool. Bearing in mind, underneath my head is a pixie cut, so I just wear a wig cap. I washed my hair yesterday, rude boy. Yesterday, yeah? Literally yesterday. And I put a wig cap over it. My hair is not even tangled. So she looked at my hair and said, yeah, your hair needs to detangle. I'm going to have to charge you an extra £15 to comb out your hair. Are you mad, fam? Are you bonkers? Another brother. Shazza always keeps it cute and classy, but when she told me another thing, I said, sorry. I said, pass me the comb, please. I'll do it myself. No problem, honey. I will do it myself, yeah? She said, oh, sorry, we can't do that. I can't give you my... Are you
That's when I said, that's when I flipped. That's when I flipped. I said, are you mad? I said, furthermore, don't even touch my hair no more. Furthermore, I walked out, don't even touch my hair. This is why I stay doing my own blood clot hair, because as a stylist myself, there's certain blinds that you just don't do. Certain things that you just don't do. Like, how can you be charging to comb out my hair? My hair, bro, it's not like my hair was detangled. It's not like my hair was dirty. My hair was literally under a wig cap. It takes you 2 seconds to comb that shit out. Are you sick? As a stylist myself, y'all stylists are getting way out of hand now. Like, what the hell? Is too much. It's enough now. Like, you lot are really trying to squeeze. The girl was already taking 150 from me for install. For an install that be lasting not even 3 months. 150. I can buy groceries with that. But I didn't mind. Now you want to be charging another 15 just to comb up my head that's not even detangled? If you need your rent paid, just say. If you want my money to pay your rent, just say. Because you're taking the piss. I got mad. I told her, just don't touch my hair. Don't even. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't touch my hair. I'm gone. Run me back my deposit. Run it back fast. She knew to run my money back. She knew to run my money back, because you're not going to extra. Are you mad? Nah, man. Let me just even get pissed off here, y'all.
Already, the dramas are just getting more and more intense. Because what? She mentioned her hair is like a pixie cut. Right, so it's kind of short. Now, combing a short hair shouldn't take you anything. Goodness sake. It was washed a day before. Come on, guys. What's happening? What are people doing? Honestly, I'm not even mad at this lady for standing up and exiting the place, because that was crazy. Extra £15 just to comb out her hair. And then she refused the client to help her comb her own hair out. People are just looking for ways to get extra money, and they're doing it in a very annoying way, honestly. But yes, beautiful people, let me know, have you had your own fair share of this already? I mean, guys, it's the new year already and people are already complaining about this. Let me know, like I said earlier, if you've had your own fair share about this. And yes, beautiful people, I've come to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to give the video a fat thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.